Hello, welcome to part 3 of my Democracy 3 playthrough. And the situation isn't terribly good. Let's see. Income down for some reason, which I don't quite understand. What did I do? Luxury goods tax down, prisons up, plastic bag tax. Obviously didn't do anything, did it? Probably up because I lost money on the luxury goods tax, perhaps. So... But that's because there was a brain drain happening, so debt is presumably going to go up. But the global economy, maybe it's going to turn around, who knows. That's the global economy, lovely. I mean, I've been doing fairly well in comparison. I mean, it's going down, my GDP, but not so badly. But what on earth to do? What have we got here? Energy efficiency, lovely. Uncompetitive economy, reduced corporation tax, can't afford it. Alcohol abuse, well, I've already done stuff about that. Income is terrible now. The asthma epidemic is still apparently going on. I've tried to improve the environment. Car usage. So I don't want to be spending money now. I need to be cutting money, really. Or increasing taxes, which will make me very unpopular and I will lose the election. So the Liberals are another group. Socialists and Liberals. Haven't paid much attention to Liberals. What have we got? At the bottom there, abortion law and creationism versus evolution. What abortion law? Limited circumstances. What's this? State should not have any more say over what a woman does with her body than she does. Don't even know what it means. 2 doctors approving it. On demand. Life-threatening. Total ban. Limited circumstances. 2 doctors approving. Liberals would like it, religious and conservatives wouldn't like it. But the Liberals are a bigger portion of the electorate. On demand. Religious really wouldn't like that. This is doable. If I have 26. Go. Yes. Something good for the Liberals. Boost my ratings a bit and doesn't cost me anything. Perfect. Anything else? Foreign aid? Good for foreign relations. Bad for patriots and ethnic minorities. Good for Liberals and Socialists, who are my constituents. Okay. Got to stick with that. You see, whatever I might think about it personally, I'm driven by what the gross British public think. And as I've mentioned in part 1, this is like a major weakness of democratic systems, that if people are not well educated and don't understand how things work, then they're going to vote the wrong way, and they do. And the education systems are chronic throughout the West now, so it's the beginning of the end, I suppose. Now, what can I do here? Put up petrol tax. I need some money desperately. Motorists will be offended. But it'll reduce traffic congestion and things of that sort, won't it? Haven't I put up petrol tax already? I don't have the political capital left, do I? Because I just did a massive move anyway, so next. Oh, those naughty capitalists. They want to overthrow me. Credit rating downgraded again. How am I doing election-wise? Party members going up, activists going down, but still far fewer than the opposition. Activists go out and drum up votes. How's global economy going up? My credit rating not going up negatively. Interest rates going up. My GDP is fairly static. Income still below expenditure. Debt is going up. It's not terrible yet, really. Oh, yes, it is. Debt is 107% of my GDP. Shouldn't really be above 80%, or even that high. Come to that. Shouldn't really have debt, really. Middle income group, yes, maybe I should look at those middle income people a bit. I've been losing popularity with them. You see the graph there is going down. I don't like income tax, basically. Or homelessness. Homelessness is caused by poverty and unemployment and crime. Oh, it has effects on crime. State housing would be the biggest improvement, but again I would need to spend money presumably to do that. It would annoy the capitalists even more. Maybe it's time for a cabinet reshuffle. There's a couple of my ministers who are not that happy anymore. Loyalty low. Loyalty low. Let's have a look. Whoops, let's see who could take his place. Let's just check he's the welfare minister. Right, okay, welfare minister. Okay. I need someone who wants to go into welfare with some experience. Well, about the same. She's a liberal environmentalist, so I would be very happy to be in my government. Lucy Hall, okay. Let's just fire this Drongo and hire someone else. Done. Who's the other one? Disloyal so-and-so. Law and order, alright. Who wants to be law and order? No experience. I've just sacked him, haven't I? Or was it somebody else? I don't know. I'm looking at their experience, what job they want, and their sympathies. I need someone who sympathises with my main voters, really. Probably. She's a capitalist as well. I mean, I need capitalists on side ultimately, but it's not the way to win an election, unfortunately, in this version of Britain. I might have to have someone really quite... Colleen Williams should do, I suppose. Okay, so I find him, sack him, and hire Colleen Williams. Correct. Shelters to encourage entrepreneurs to make our country their home, yes. Reverse the brain drain a bit, perhaps. It's cheap. Technology grants. Good with capitalists overall, so... Okay. Next quarter. I'm spending again. I'm just hoping that GDP is going to turn around somehow. Oh, what am I going to do about these capitalists? They're going to kick me out. The asthma epidemic has been cured. The environment has been fixed. That's fantastic. Ooh. That's going to be bad. Oh, we're going to lose the election big time. The Battenberg group are annoyed with me. People are leaving my party, becoming inactive. Gonna lose. Maybe I better do something to help the capitalists be happy. And wreck the economy at the same time. What's this one? Surprise investment scheme. Boosted. What else will make the capitalists a bit happy? Always reducing taxes and stuff. Tax shelters I've done. What's this one? Small business grants I've done, and this one was technology grants. I've done that too. Come on, guys. Patriots are unhappy. this. I'm going to lose. As always. So I'm not in a position to reduce income tax at the moment. My income has gone up a bit though, 241 as opposed to 240. Property tax, that'll lead to homelessness, will it? Yes, if I raise that. Can I lower it slightly? Okay. Should help them, right. Liberals are not as keen on me as they used to be. I don't have political capital. Next turn. Oh. Hooray! Now I'll be kicked out of office. GDP is chronic. Street gangs, oh. Caused primarily by poverty and unemployment, yes. They could do nothing at the moment because the capitalists are annoyed enough at the moment. Debt, whoop. Expenditure, whoop. Income, GDP, crunch, crunch, crunch. Right, maybe slightly going up. I can't even see it behind all these icons. It's too low. Okay, right. Street crime, community policing. May get rid of this. Where are we? Street gangs? No. Yeah, let's have some anti-street gangs then, shall we? I still want to try and earn some money for the government somehow. These things, I mean, they're good, but they take a while to come into effect, so... And I've done them, and the effects are not really so great. Capitalists don't like any of it, do they? Almost. State schools. Well, I think there's an election coming up, so I'll have to boost it a little bit. Next turn. Yeah, an annoyed public services minister. British people and parents. Okay. Freedom of information. Yes, we should have a Freedom Act, I think. Why not? Vigilante mobs. Well, yes, but I've just boosted policing a bit, so this might be okay. Caused by crime, obviously. Only 16% of the electorate are going to vote for me, even though I'm doing my best for our dear old economy. Look, the world economy is picking up now. Maybe we'll be alright. Never mind the debt. I'm just going to have to spend money on populist nonsense, aren't I? Or even if it isn't nonsense, actually. What's this? Race Discrimination Act? That's already high. But it's also very cheap. What makes parents happy then? Ah, yes, I reduced child benefit. Maybe it's time to put it back up again, yeah? I don't have enough political capital. Spend a bit more on telecommuting, I suppose. Well, I should probably... It's all very well trying to please the unpleased, but I should probably try to please these guys who are my main voters, they and the Liberals. Again. What's the cheapest way to do it? Legal aid, probably. Oh. I don't have much political capital left. Bit more on state housing. No political capital. Oh, next turn then. That could be the end. Vigilante. Credit rating downgraded again. Unemployment is actually improving gradually. So is my poll rating, 24%. Awesome. I don't know exactly when the next election will be, but it'll probably be soon. I think it's 4 years, isn't it? So that's 16 goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh dear. Debt going up, expenditure going up, income struggling, global economy going up. That might just save me, but not by the next turn. I don't think there's anything I can do to win the game in one turn. The temptation in government is always to spend more and more and more everything you do. Very difficult. How's the old brain drain going? This could be the end. Yep, election results. Da, da, da. I'm losing. Brilliant, eh? Ooh. Not many people voted for me generally. That's it. Retire to obscurity. And that is the end of the game. So that's how Democracy 3 works. Just like the real thing, eh? Bye for now.